Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing well. Before we start off with today's video, I'd like to thank all of you for the warm comments and DMs you had given me over the past week. I truly am grateful for all the love and support. Today, we're going to look at another DIY, making this lantern from a ghee bottle. So let's get started. I first completely cleaned the ghee bottles and removed the outer stickers. I wanted to give an ornate, uniform pattern on all four sides of the lantern. So for this, I used a canvas sheet to trace out the pattern that I desired. Once I had marked the dimensions and made the pattern, I folded the canvas sheet and cut out the stencil. I used the stencil to trace the pattern onto all four sides of the lantern. And now's when the actual work starts. To decorate the lantern, I used Fevicryl molded. You can also use any handmade clay or off-the-rack air-drying clay for this. While using clay, remember to keep dusting your hands with talcum powder to ensure that the clay doesn't stick to your hands. To make the clay mix that we'll be using, take equal parts of the resin and the hardener and knead them together till they mix uniformly. Take small portions of this clay and cover the bottle with it along the pattern we just traced. Gently use your fingers to shape the clay along the line of the trace for a neat finish. For the curves in the pattern, gently pinch the clay to get a nice arc. As we build the body of the lantern this way, we see that the finish is not very smooth. But don't worry, we can easily smoothen this out using talcum powder. Dust your fingers with talcum powder and gently run it along the clay. This will smoothen the surface and even it out. Once all four sides are covered this way, it's time to start adding embellishments and decorations. Roll out a long piece of clay into a thread and stick it on the base of the window we just created. Here, to add texture, I'm using the back of a paintbrush. Next, I'm rolling out a slightly thicker piece of clay and making an inverted U. Set it aside to dry as it will be used as the handle of the lantern. To embellish and highlight the edge of the lantern's window, I'm again using a long thin thread of clay. Remember to keep dusting your hands with talcum powder to ensure that the clay doesn't stick to your hands. Repeat this process on all four sides. Once it's dry, it's ready to be painted. To achieve a metallic look, I'm first coating the entire lantern with black acrylic color. For the windows, I'm going for a translucent tinted effect. For this, I'm using glass colors. Gently apply 2 coats of glass colors on the window evenly. As much as we try to avoid air bubbles, they just get formed. You can use a dry brush and pop these bubbles out. For stubborn bubbles like this one, I like to drag it to the edge and pop them out. Repeat this process one side at a time. While doing this, make sure that you don't tilt the bottle to any side, as it will cause accumulation of the glass colors on one end and spoil the tinted finish. Once all 4 sides are dry, paint the lantern with any color of your choice. Here, I'm opting for metallic gold as it complements the red color beautifully. Now it's time to focus on the handle of the lantern. We can reuse the cap of the ghee bottle and attach another smaller cap on top of the ghee bottle as shown here. You can use glue gun for this. On top of this, attach the handle that we had previously let to dry. Sometimes using glue guns can cause these cloudy lumps. To mask those, I'm using small embellishments that I made out of molded. Once it all dries up, this is how it looks. I really hope you liked today's DIY. Please let me know in the comments below what you thought about this. Also, if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. You can also follow me on Instagram. The handle's at the Rajamata's Royal Art. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Until next time, bye-bye.